Joe, 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 Joe. Yeah, I fucked up. But we good though. Yo, you already know. JB cuz of world.
Hey, he did fuck up. I was like, what the hell going on? But we here. We back. First game podcast.
First game. You already know. Too quick.
Yeah, bro, that's the hardest intro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, that's the hardest intro. First game
We don't take no breaks. We gon' keep going till we living with the greats. The money keep going cause we doing what it takes. My homeboys, still my homeboys, y'all ain't. Y'all niggas get replaced. You paying for your shooters, yeah, them niggas charge rates. I ain't playing with you, lose time is money and I don't waste. I ain't paying for no shooters, they gon' do it on my face.
Walk with that intro, bro. That shit is turning AB up, bro.
We gon' talk about they play with you. Yeah, it's way worse, they don't play with you.
You already know, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That shit turn you up, boy. I swear, boy.
That's it, straight,
Look,
bro.
I'm ready for a game now.
Man. Hey, that shit do get you geeked up every time, man. You already know. First game. Season 3, episode 15. What's up, world? And how y'all guys doing, man?
Straight. Doing good.
Doing good, man. Still don't like what I'm seeing around the world, but I'm feeling good though.
You facts, man. It's like after 4th of July, shit still getting more weird, bro. Niggas are still hating where they live at. Move, bro. Move. That's all I say, bro. Move. If you don't like this country, bro, move.
Yeah, on some real shit. Starting to get serious, man. Like it's starting to become something.
No, man.
I'm starting to feel like, am I safe walking around with my Trump shit on?
Are you, bro?
I am.
Safe?
I'm safe for real. I'm just saying though. Maybe I shouldn't say am I safe.
I thought I was safe too, man.
Am I gonna have to lay somebody down out this bitch?
I thought I was safe on America holiday supporting the president. A lot of people didn't like that.
You know what I'm saying? ICE getting shot at. Oh, it made them not shoot at me.
Ooh, we got a good one, folks. We got a good one. Got a good one, folks.
They ain't gonna get that far. They ain't gonna shoot at you because you got on the Trump hat.
Hey, man, I'm saying niggas about to get put in the headlock and suplexed over a Trump hat, bro.
Hey, these guys are getting violent. They'll got them attack you and say you the violent one. That shit crazy because you support goddamn the president. But
they just can't believe we voted for this. Like, why y'all?
How could you be with a black woman and vote and support Trump?
I hate when they be like, yeah, y'all wanted deportations, but y'all ain't want it like this, and we be like, yes,
No,
we did. Like,
you know
what are you
saying?
talking about?
Like,
We wanted it to be faster. I wanted it to be like instantly get everybody out. They would like a big haul on TV.
It would have been better if they would have left on their own, but at the end of the day, hey, that's what we got officers for.
Bro,
we ain't got to touch a soul.
You got people that been here for 15 years and didn't get their papers together in 15 fucking years. You can't be a productive person in this country. You got to go.
But I'm talking about check in. Did you got your visa yet? Nah. But these niggas let them off the hook for 6 months though. So that's why it's great that we had a president to say no more of that bullshit.
And I thought
they gotta go.
I thought the Supreme Court said Trump could do this. Why is these lower judges still trying to block shit?
Because they DI hires.
They trying to slow up the process. bro. We want them gone, bro. And then they try to say that the Migos are a big part of our agricultural workforce. Guess what their percentage is out of 100?
30.
30. It's fucking 70% of citizens in America that do it.
Ooh, I wish we did have some Hispanic viewers because, hey, that came out too that a lot of these Hispanic people do not like illegal immigrants in their neighborhood either because they feel like those type of guys try to blend in with people who actually got their documents. So a lot of Latinos not feeling that illegal immigrant just trying to pull up and chill with them. Nah,
It don't
big
even
dog.
matter if Latinos feel it or not. I don't feel it.
Well, I mean, it matters because you got Latinos that, you really don't, you can't look at a Mexican dude or a Latino and be like, hey, or a illegal immigrant and be like, hey, are you illegal? What I'm saying is it's Hispanic people in this country that got their documents and they realize that it's illegal motherfuckers, they are criminals that's trying to blend in with them.
I feel like you can now. Nowadays you can because with these deportations that's been going on, I think that it causes some people to look at foreigners like, damn, are you here legally? Like, do you got your papers?
That's
Yeah.
what the
And that's what the Latino community, like, they getting fed up too.
Saying that's what Trump doing is causing everybody to look at all immigrants a certain way. And I'm like,
Oh, shit.
I get that, but can we blame the reason they over here is Joe Biden? Trump got to get rid of them. They here illegally. I mean, sorry.
At this point,
But-
bro, it's like the Democrats.
You
they
won't know
only-
unless you ask.
True.
ICE know, but
And
a
I thought you
random
can do.
public nigga ain't gonna know.
I thought you can do citizen arrest.
Hey, Stan, that shit was in the movie, bro.
Nah, you can't. I think that's too far though, man. I ain't about to do that to no legal, bro.
I'm
To
saying,
no
bro.
Migo.
Hey, I'll help support. I'll say, stay your ass right there.
Is that a real thing? Citizens arrest?
Yeah,
That's insane.
bro. If you
So-
see a
so-
police officer speeding, you got the right to like hold that nigga accountable. Be like, hey, stop! You was speeding.
Oh shit.
Just have your camera out, bro.
Or you got down see
He
somebody
gotta
breaking the
follow.
law.
He gotta follow the law too.
Yeah, bro. Or you
So-
see you got down somebody breaking the law, you could detain them, bro. This is a citizen arrest.
Sheesh.
Hey,
yeah,
man.
I'm good on that.
It goes on in everybody community with citizen arrest. Why not do that to an illegal immigrant? Stay right here till the
I wanna
authorities
say-
come.
They gonna say, "Oh, you're calling for citizens arrest on illegals."
Man, I think I seen her illegal, bro. I was in fucking Burlington. And I was in a line. This nigga was standing in there looking like he was from fucking Sudan, Somalia, or fucking Venezuela. One of them. This nigga had a fucking mask around. He was just had them red eyes like them. This nigga was just standing there looking stupid for like 30 minutes straight in one spot. Then he grabbed some shit and ran out the store. And the security chased after him. I was like, I knew that nigga was illegal, bro. Like, I just knew it.
I had the same incident, bro. I went to Taco Bell and I wanted a cup of ice and every employee bailed. They was like, ice. He said ice. Nah, stop. Let me stop playing with you. He
Bro,
said
did
ice.
you see the video? You see the video of LA on a Monday at 8 in the morning? Nigga was like, yo, the streets is wide open, bro. It's like, it's a few cars out here, but it's never been like a smooth ride going downtown on Monday in LA. It's wide open, bro.
Yeah, you said that time. I'm trying to look for it.
He was like, how many fucking illegals was here?
Bro, like, you should see the comments. The comments was like, yo, like, that has never been like that. Not no 9 a.m. close to uptown LA. But I'm
'Cause
talking about the streets was clear.
LA known for having traffic, right?
Yeah, because that's why Kobe used to got them getting a helicopter. He was like, I'm not fucking with LA traffic. So he'll get in a helicopter
Damn,
and go what the hell he gotta go.
Trump would have said Kobe.
Oh God. Now I'm starting to think like, damn, was that a DEI hire?
Oh no.
Shit. But he said he supposed to been a experience.
Well, he should have told the nigga, no, if you experience, you know you don't fly when it's foggy, man.
Hey man. But he said Kobe was like overly aggressive.
He would have been overly aggressive
If
on the
anybody's
ground.
familiar with Los Angeles, but I'm actually on the 110, literally about 5 miles from downtown. Where the fuck are the cars? I almost felt like it was a Sunday. Where the hell? Holy shit. Look at this. You know what, Trump? It's working, brother. Please keep working. Work harder this time. I mean, I know you've been working pretty damn hard. And we love you for it, by the way. But good God. There's no more traffic in Los Angeles. Yay!
Bro, just like, think about how efficient life just got over there for some niggas. Like, they can sleep a little longer before they get up and go to work.
There's a lot of shit going on, like especially like job openings and shit. Like, hey
Job
man,
openings,
more
pay.
jobs. Like, come on, bro. Pay going up. Like, what's the goddamn illegal immigrants was causing us to
I
get the
told
lowest pay
you.
ever? What's
I
it?
told you. They need to start arresting people who hire them too.
There's still so much traffic over here, man.
Don't
But
worry, bro.
that is different though.
Don't worry about it, bro. Trump
know
said
that-
he about to spin back on the blue cities. Don't
You
worry
know,
about it.
he in the blue cities going hard first. Chicago, LA, New York. Everybody who say they going against it, he going hard there.
Yes.
But everywhere else is just regular ICE shit. Like ICE was in Raleigh today, rounding up niggas. They posted it on the timeline. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Got shit to do around here now.
Let's get.
Hey, did they ever vote on taking a mask off or something like that?
It's the Alex Padilla nigga who JD Vance called Jose. He wrote a bill trying to get that done, but they gotta vote on it and shit.
Yeah, man. But let's goddamn get to the first thought, man.
Jesus.
Basically, man, man, we the older guys in this, world, in this community. But being young in this very exciting political atmosphere, what do y'all think the challenges the younger guys face, the younger people face in this voting time?
I think they face more scrutiny, especially if they're conservative. I think nowadays, as a young boy, voting for the Trump and shit is the cool thing to do. But I think they gotta go against their neighborhood a lot because it's liberals everywhere, and they gotta go through getting called racist and all that shit. Like I think, but they tough enough and they understand that that's some bullshit. I think they'll be all right, man. I think Charlie Kirk, people like him, and people like other people are helping them realize that the people that say these things is just fucking slow, bro. But on the liberal side,
mentally ill.
If you want to vote for the Democrats, you got to go through people calling you sissified, insane, crazy, weak, just dumb. Like you gotta go through all that shit. Like, so, yeah.
I think that young voters are some of them are frustrated with how the country has been ran, and there are some that feel like their voices aren't being heard. So it kind of puts them in a predicament of like, damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I mean, it's a little weird because like we was once in that spot, but I feel like when we at our like when we was younger, I just feel like the world was a little different.
Yeah,
Like
Democrats was good Democrats and shit. And
Democrat was on the
Republicans
winning
was
streak too, man.
they was on they was actually doing good shit with the world. Like both
yeah,
sides, if whoever won, they wasn't really against each other and shit. Like it just was different. We was going up, bro.
oh yeah,
It was hella a lot different, man, because
But
Republicans was racist, evil.
no, they wasn't. I don't know what you be talking about, bro.
they got
I
mass,
mean,
they
back
got
in the
weapons,
day, I'm talking about like a couple of years ago, but it was a type of label that of
But
they
what
got weapons of
Republican
mass
was.
destruction.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
was that label, but it wasn't racist.
They gotta
It
have weapons of
They,
mass
was.
they
It
just
destruction.
was
was. Be
they just was viewed as not caring about fucking black people issues because they was focused on
War on
how
terrorism.
the military and the money in this country. They wasn't focused on feelings. Democrats took the black vote from the Republicans. The Republicans had it first because that's the ones who freed the slaves. That's the one who wrote the legislation for civil rights was the Republicans. So the
yeah,
Democrats took them away when they started acting sensitive to the shit that they did. They did the KKK shit. They wanted to keep slavery. They wanted to keep segregation up. So, you know,
And also we
yeah.
was
That's a fact, bro. That's a big fact.
and also there was a lot of distractions going on as well. We was in a 20-year war, war on terrorism. So and within those 20 years, we went back and forth between Democrat and Republican.
I just want to say, like, when you hear about like all the psyops that was going on around, Joe Biden, Obama ish era, you gotta realize like some of these younger voters, first misinformation and media overload. It's a lot of people right now that's on TikTok, Facebook. They be having biased information or this information that have you click and look at their reel and you send it off to another nigga like, bro, did you see that? Trump said you can't say the word black no more. It's like, god damn. Like, that's why I love being on the Republican side because these people they present the information, but they also say, get your own perspective, do your own research. Just don't take my information, run off with it. No, actually see for your own self what the information is or get your own perspective. That's the better way to go with it. Like, if you get the information yourself, you're not gonna say, "Oh, goddamn, this and that, this and that." No, you're gonna actually read about it. Who said this and who said that, and who's the person that actually said some stuff. But it'd be a lot of misinformation out there just for clicks. But that's a lot what I think young voters go through.
True, true, true. Yeah, propaganda is real, man. It's a weapon
I
that
think
can
that
be
shit
used.
causes a division amongst the young, though. I think
Mm.
the people that care about the trans issues and that care about giving money to every other country and shit when we in debt, and who care about us getting they want us to get taxed like a motherfucker,
Mm.
and thinking the rich getting taxed more and shit. Uh, I mean, it's gonna divide. It's gonna divide because they just gonna like it's gonna cause division. Like shit gonna get bad, bro. That's why I feel like they not gonna stop because they gonna keep losing power, and it's gonna start looking more and more like devastating to their lifestyles. Like once JD Vance win again in midterms, the Republicans gain more seats. They gonna really lose it, bro. That's when you gonna start seeing assassinations on fucking everybody. You gonna start seeing fights in the streets. Uh, People trying to tear down shit. You gonna see all that shit, bro.
That shit
I think
always
I said
going on
something
now.
about well, on the conspiracy side. Well, allegedly, Philadelphia is experiencing a moment where 911 has said you can't reach out to them. So I don't know how the fuck that works, but
Wow.
that made me think like, damn. So like anybody could like get robbed or killed, and like you can't even call 911.
They just gotta
These
show up
blue
and send
cities,
some
man. These blue
Tennessee.
cities got too many regulations and shit, and niggas losing their fucking job doing their job.
Philadelphia is a blue city, but Pennsylvania is red.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. Them blue cities, man, they try to defund the police and decriminalize sex work. That's what the dude in New York want to do. And I'm like, what is the point of that shit?
it be weird, bro.
That's gonna fuck up the youth, the girls, the youth. Like they gonna start thinking, oh well, sex work an option. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like,
Yeah,
he probably thinking about helping a broke ass single mother that's 40, but he ain't thinking about like the young girls is gonna grow up with that shit in place.
yeah, man. That's why when I look at certain shit, I just realize, man, so many Democrats are getting pushed by the wrong people, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That well is probably going dry, but at the same time, it's somebody behind the scenes still pushing these Democrats and got some money behind them.
Man, all I know is they'll never win again. It may look like, oh, he won this election in New York liberal. But when it comes time to national elections, where everybody start caring again and trying to see who these people are and what they said before, and they start, man, they'll never win. I'm telling you.
Cause a lot of these blue cities, I think like the last time they had a Republican mayor, probably like 400 years type of shit. Like it's crazy how some of these blue cities, they always get a Democratic mayor. No matter what the fuck the circumstances is. It could be a fucked up city. The shit could be burnt down to the ashes. They gonna let the blue motherfucker. I don't know why. But that's how sometimes it be, man. But let's goddamn talk about Charleston, man. Yeah, man, we got to go back to the Carmelo and Austin Metcalf shit, and because this is going around on the internet right now. Charleston said, hey, he has met with the family and he see a different view. And I'm gonna look at this clip right quick, just to, give y'all just the way he's saying. Shit.
I want to take the time to apologize to Carmelo Anthony's family. Man, I was all the way wrong about that kid. I was all the way wrong about that kid, homie.
Yeah, he was just indicted.
I was all the way wrong about that kid. I met with his father. I've been meeting with his father regularly. I had opportunity to talk, piece him up. He go beat these charges. I was under the impression that he brought a knife to school. So I'm taking a knife to school. Fuck him. He didn't take a knife to school. He didn't even know these two white boys. These two white boys just came over there with him because he was with another kid that knew those white boys. So he a new black kid who these big old white boys, big white boys. He a small frame kid. One of the white boys was on that side, one of the white boys on that side. So either way go, they had him blocked in. And these some big white boys. These are some big, violent, aggressive white boys who got guns. And not only that, the one he killed whooped their daddy. See, the daddy coming into the picture playing like he been around. The dad ain't been around. We would think the black dad ain't around. The white dad ain't around. The mother don't even identify the daddy as the husband. So he must have been an abusive father. He ain't even been in their life. So he just come and get the light.
Abusive.
He just come and get the light. So he a low down dirty cracker. His sons are bullies. They bullying on the kid. They no, because he black. Get from up under the tent. Man, y'all tripping. I ain't going nowhere. And they got a reputation of beating up people. The one he had to stab, he broke his daddy's ligaments. Big old strong cracker. He should have killed both of them. He should have killed both them Peckerwoods. With a that's minding his motherfucking business, that don't bring harm to nobody. This kid ain't a bad kid. These bully white boys just fuck with the black baby. So now they trying to make it about race. No, it ain't about race. Justice was served when he killed that cracker. Self-defense. And the reason I say that is, anybody can go see the video. Why do you think the media outlets ain't promoting to go see this video? You can go up to the school to see it. And if you go up to the school and see it, we all to see this kid will be found not guilty. But because it's in an all-white town in Crackerville, and they done made it about race, whoever Sarah Fields is, Sarah Fields, you a rotten motherfucker. And if I just had some time, I would put an army behind this family, but I ain't got time. It's supposed to be an army because Sarah Fields and the father and somebody who works for the court have been releasing Carmelo Anthony's family information to Sarah Fields. She's been putting it online, and the white folk been going. So they've been having to move. All those lies made up, homie, they can't even get the GoFundMe money. So they hadn't even got, they can't even touch the Go. So they just trying to smear campaign, but that's what the cracker do. Boy, I wish I could go back to when I was seeing the type of shit. Boy, I wish they could have caught me 3 years ago when I was really on my let's go get the cracker shit. But homie, I wish I ain't got that spirit no more. So I'm saying, why black people ain't rallying around this family as they tried to rally around in the beginning? They are threatening this family. Homie, they keep having to move.
But how do you don't just lose the spirit, bro? It's either you got it or you don't.
No, you do lose it. You do lose it.
So you sold out.
No. You lose it. Everybody loses. Malcolm lost it, homie.
We got that. Hey, man. You do lose it. You do lose the spirit. You do lose the spirit. Yeah. Hey, but why ain't more black people sending money to this family? Cause they need our help.
They lost the fucking spirit, I guess.
Said he sold out.
No. You lose the spirit, but they need our help. Tukwe, send some more money to them because they need our help. They in danger. They need to move again.
You said it, nigga. Yeah. This what I hate. This what I hate though. I hate the fact that Charleston did that based off going to talk to Carmelo Anthony daddy. Like, of course his information gonna sound like that, bro. You got common sense. You know that boy about to get found guilty of this shit. What are you talking about? But y'all go ahead. I'll speak a little more. Y'all
see. I remember we had a good argument about this. We had both sides of it. Of the parents should say something. I was speaking. This is what it is. You were speaking on manipulation from somebody who's lying, and I was speaking of somebody who was genuine, telling truth. And it's like right now, you kind of see both on mix. They got one side saying that they just saying that to get more black people to support them, send money. Now Charleston think that, hey, these people genuine. They ain't got nothing to lie about. They can't innocent. I done saw the video.
Bro, they literally were the ones who brought up race, bro. These white people trying to do this and coming at us because we black. Like, what?
How you see the video? Where can that be found at?
Hey, he said he got them. He got to see the video. That's what he said.
Didn't somebody say he was paid to say this?
Ooh, yes. That's another. I don't know what his name is, but there is a video.
If he was paid to say that, then
I don't know. Whatever. If it's what I sent, I don't know if you see it.
I don't know who it is, but it's somebody saying. It's somebody saying that, hey, bro, orchestrated this shit.
Oh, you got a timestamp where he said it?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't watched the whole thing. That's why I was like, oh no, bro.
Police.
Got both them fools talking reckless. So after I finish puppet mastering these fools, I'm setting the whole damn theater on fire. This ain't the end, nigga. This the trailer. I know what I'm doing now. Don't play dumb with me. That daddy, that so-called stand-up man.
They're talking about Carmelo's daddy, that so-called stand-up man.
Out here crying, acting acting righteous, talking about they lying on me, they making stuff up. Man, shut your weak ass up. That nigga throwing money around like he buying forgiveness at the church.
They say he's throwing money around like he's buying forgiveness at the church. And I think the echo is why it sounded not real to me at first.
So you
And see how at the end you kind of catch the stripper's voice. They're saying she was a stripper from Atlanta, but so that's the only reason why I say that. I'm not using it in a derogatory term. I've dated strippers in the past. I have stripper friends. That's not why I'm not saying that derogatory at all. Not even a little.
Oh my God.
All right,
I don't want to use
bitch
this content.
Scared ass.
God, now you dating strippers.
Well,
you
basically, they trying to say that he was talking to a stripper. I don't know why he was talking to a stripper about all this shit, and it was about him getting money from Carmelo dad, just to be a puppet master. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's a lot of we don't know if that was a clickbait or not, but they saying that was a leaked audio of Charleston basically revealing himself, saying that I got paid and I'm a puppet master. And these motherfuckers, I'm trying to get people to goddamn send money, allegedly.
That's crazy.
Maybe, man, but
Allegedly.
If he got paid to say that, man, that's fucked up, bro. That's why that type of shit is what makes someone not want to trust black people.
I mean, you gotta realize, man, a lot of these.
I think everybody playing.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you do gotta realize nowadays, bro. Like, a lot of these social media stars do get paid cha-ching. Sometimes you wouldn't think they saying something, but at the same time, that money came to the bank account. Now they have a totally different view on certain shit.
Bro, they really like prostitutes. You pay them, they just doing the job.
Bro said the most he ever made on an interview was $40,000 for one interview.
Like we saw when Charleston was on the fan bus. We ain't never think Charleston be on the fan bus because I ain't see him back in the day. But back in the day, he was goddamn on that. What he say? Against the cracker. Against the cracker. I ain't got it in my spirit no more.
Peckerwoods.
But back in my day,
he was on that though. I mean,
yeah, he was on that shit.
He was downtown. He was in the meetings. So I mean, he was.
But it's allegedly though. It's allegedly. It's just crazy that.
But he right. You can't lose that, bro. Once you realize like that, these niggas. I don't even give a fuck the percentage. It's niggas out here that ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, making the rest of us look bad and shit. Pouting about fucking slavery they never been through. They don't even know which they relative name that was a slave. They don't even know that shit. So it's like, bro, like, come on, bro.
I get it, but also too, man, it's like if you knew back in the day you was deeply some type of activist, and now this could be your reborn. This could be you going back into that spirit. If you felt like this boy was innocent, and if you had some type of platform to make it bigger, make his words bigger, he could have got that spirit back. But he still felt like, hey, I'm gonna say he innocent, and I'm gonna move to the side.
Man, when you getting money and taking care of yourself and doing what you're supposed to do, you lose that dumbass spirit. You only got it because your ass broke.
True.
Oh man,
that's true on that though. I could tell it was on some shit that he was like, I could fight the fight, but this ain't my battle type of shit. I can say what I want to say, and y'all can just take them words and leave it. Nah, bro.
How'd you get that from that?
He got paid. Fuck that shit. Charleston got paid, bro.
You heard Ducoy? He said, how you get that from that?
Well, I mean, just the fact that, you could tell that he still want to do some type of, I mean, just by him on that footage of him speaking for Carmelo's dad, that he believed that that boy innocent. But he still was uncertain, so he's not going to probably raise money, or he probably not going to be in that involved in that situation, because at the end of the day, it is a situation that it's about time to go to court. It ain't nothing Charleston can do.
You also said he allegedly got paid to say that.
Yeah, it's allegedly though. I ain't about to put that on paper saying that he did get paid, because there's a lot of people on the right wing conspiracy motherfuckers that saying that, oh, now you changed your mind when you saw the dude. But I mean, that's what I got from him. I got from him that he ain't gonna be no type of person that's gonna stamp type of words. He just gonna say the words and y'all listen. He ain't gonna be highly involved in this situation, because it's one of them situations you can't really do nothing now. He already got indicted. He's waiting for a court date. That's the only people that can do something. If you got jury duty on that day, shit, just know it's about to be a long day for you.
Yeah. But shit, man. What we got coming up after this, though?
Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
Yeah, we don't say it all.
Oh, man.
We did though, man.
Next cultural news, man. This shit going viral. Well, this girl going viral. She's extra weird, but I'm just gonna give you the backstory. McDonald's employee Afeni Badu Muhammad, god dang girl, has been charged with fatally stabbing her manager, Jennifer Harris. Damn, cuz shit. A mother of 6 during a dispute at their workplace in Michigan. Prior to the attack, Muhammad had posted multiple videos on her Instagram complaining that Harris was a bully and who had reportedly sent her home early in one post. She even warned there would be hell to pay. After being sent home again, Muhammad said, bitch, I'm about to get stabby, and stabbed the manager to death. Godly. I mean, man, I worked in fast food before. I have seen all kinds of people that work fast food. I'm going to show a little clips of her videos. She was one of them people, one of them people that was overly dedicated to her job, and that was the only job she probably had, or she loved that job. She loved McDonald's. But you also have a manager too that, hey, she done been at work for years, and for some reason, this girl got under her fucking skin, and she kept sending her home. I ain't gonna lie, I have been in that position that I did felt like shift leaders overstepped their boundaries because they shift leaders and shit, because they got a different color shirt. I have been in that situation too. I have wanted to whoop a goddamn shift leader ass. Nigga goddamn, hey, nigga, I'm dropping chicken. It's goddamn a hot fried chicken day. Nigga came in my face. First, he told me to drop something, and I'm looking like, bruh, I'm goddamn doing my job. Yeah. Nigga came in my face and said, I don't give a fuck what you doing. And sent me home and fired me.
Yeah.
But I ain't never want to stab him. I did want to I did stay after work and try to catch up to him, but by that time, I went to Planet Fitness and worked out.
Story time. Say what?
You tried to kill somebody?
No, bro. It's just the fact that's what I'm saying. I have been terminated at fast food, and I did have sort of feelings that it probably was close to leading to me crashing out. But I turned that decision. I was just like, nah, bro. It ain't worth doing that shit, bro. Go home. Go work out. Go do something else, bro.
Man,
but everybody don't make that decision, though.
No, because I've been fired a couple times, and it was one time I got fired and shit. I was laughing. I was like, all right, cool. Like, I don't really trip. Like, I don't, because I never like got fired to the point where it's like I felt like they embarrassed me or did something shiesty, like in my face or something.
But have you ever got fired at a time where you needed that job though?
Oh yeah.
Like, some niggas be needing that shit, bro. Fire hurt.
Some people, you're right. Some people need that damn job, but you also have some goddamn shift leaders or some managers, boy, you can tell
bullshit.
they just don't like the bullshit or don't like that person. Fuck it, I'm gonna send him home. That's why I've been in that situation too,
I
bro.
seen that done before. Like, because I when I worked, I did well, and when you do well, the managers be cool with you, and you start to learn them people. They be like, man, they going home in about the hour. We gonna get them out the way.
Don't let them be, bro. Let them be, bro. But I mean, that's why I say about abusing power. I have been a witness of, cause, bro, you know me, bro. I ain't the average size dude. You might have to look up at me and talk. And some of these short, older guys that be shift leaders or been here for a while, I don't care how big he is. They always overstep their manager boundaries. I gotta be the example. You know what? Just go home. They'd be like, damn, bro, I need them 8 hours, man. No, just go home. Come back tomorrow when you learn how to do your job. You be like, all right, bro.
Nah, man, I seen times where niggas, you know what I'm saying, about to lose a job, about to lose their mind, bro. I seen my man Bigger in the middle of the street throwing shirts around the shit, kicking it, stomping it, screaming. I couldn't hear him. I could just see him through the glass, and I was just like, damn.
Fucked up, man. That's what I'm saying. But just like how Dave Chappelle put it, it never crossed my mind to stab the manager. It never crossed my mind to do that. I probably wanted to whoop that manager ass, but going back in there and just stabbing the motherfucker and losing my freedom and me doing time behind bars and lifetime, nah.
Yeah, it's just not worth it at the end of the day. But sometimes some people be in that emotional state to where it's like, if it's a manager that's constantly picking on them or fucking with them, and they need this job, but this manager is kind of getting in the way of them making money by like just picking on them, sending them home, or just doing like little devious shit. It can cause somebody to want to crash out.
But sometimes I ain't gonna lie though, that's some of the things that's on the surface level you could say about that old girl, that she was just getting sent home from her side. We can't hear the manager's side because she dead. We don't know what she was actually doing that work.
But you could say the same thing about you though. Like for example, like you didn't know, like you got fired and shit. And you was just like, hold on, like what the fuck? And you might have felt like this manager was like picking on you.
Of course,
it's like you could have felt, what I'm saying. It go both ways.
Of course, man. That's why it was like it been many times I felt like abusing the power, but I do got witnesses that be like, but tripping, like you said, JB. Just wait till he go home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wait till that shift over with. It's been them type of manager too, but I ain't gonna stab no manager, bro. If I lose, if you tell me to go home, I'm gonna be hurt. But I'm gonna take my ass home, bro.
But what if it's like what if it's like you're one of those situations where it's like this the job, it's like the only job you can get, and if you get fired from this job, like a federal job type, like that shit carries with you for the rest of your life.
Federal job, hell yeah, you should act like that. You should be goddamn like, no, I'm not going home. But fast food, I used to have that mind state too, working fast food, that fast food was the only good paying job around me. No. if you going through that fucking situation, audience members, if y'all going through this situation that you working fast food, it's better jobs out there than men working minimum wage. Go be a security guard.
And even if it is McDonald's and you're not getting the hours you want, you can just go to Burger King. Like that's that type of job level where I don't see how killing a person was necessary, but you could just find another job that pays like McDonald's instantly. I feel like.
Oh God. But I understand that though. I understand.
Or
that.
different McDonald's that need our help.
I ain't gonna lie. I at Bojangles, nigga, I thought that was the only job for me. I ain't gonna lie. Around that time, I'm talking about niggas was in that motherfucker scrapping for $9 an hour just for a different color blue shirt, saying, "Oh, I'm a shift leader." Niggas was fighting for that shit. Then I got fired and got another job that was $9 an hour. So it was like, God damn, like, what the fuck I'm fighting? What I'm mad for? What the fuck I'm mad for? But some people don't really, like you said, bro, it could be that person not love it, but that's their only source of income.
Bro, you know how the economy was for like
it was a different time.
$9 an hour.
Yeah, that's how that shit was before wars and shit.
Bro, I'm at Taco Bell, bro, and I'm like, damn, I'm making a check at Taco Bell, bro.
Yeah, we was great.
Getting paid like $9-10 an hour, bro. Life was different.
God, bro. But that's why I looked at it and I was just like, nah. I did have to go through my struggle though of finding that better job too. I ain't gonna say it's other jobs out there and you go quit and you don't find that. Have your ducks in a row now.
That kind of go to like that conversation we had off camera earlier about why I felt like women shouldn't be on the front line in the military. Emotions, like you had mentioned like there's a standard. You know what I'm saying? So the bare minimum is to meet this standard, regardless of like whatever the fuck you're going through. Like there's a standard that's being held. So we can't have you making decisions based off emotions when it comes to because like that people's lives are in your hands. And I'm not saying women can't be in the military. I'm not saying that, but it's just certain positions I feel like, it's a man should do it. In my opinion,
I know what you mean, bro. But women gonna always say you a man, so you gonna say that, bro.
I just can't picture a woman wanting to be a Navy SEAL, like going inside.
I would love to see that though.
Yeah, I mean it would be cool, but I also feel like it's so much that go into that position that I don't think they can't. I'm not saying they can't do it. I just think that it's not wise.
I mean, I believe on that level too, bro. I believe that it should be certain positions that should be made for a female. I mean, you don't have to be boots on the ground. Shit, you could be a communicator. Shit,
Yeah,
some of these soldiers probably want to hear a woman voice directing them do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm not gonna knock a woman who got them that can shoot, that can carry that shit. It just if you going in that field, just know it's gonna be hella hard.
And there's a standard.
There's a standard that will not be lowered. And you can't be a soldier. You can't be a woman soldier because you're a woman and you're black. We don't go by that shit no more. We're done with that bullshit.
Why she gotta be black, bro? Why you couldn't say like Hispanic?
Because she white. Because she white. Regardless of any color, we cannot hire you because of your color. All right, my bad. She cannot get hired because of her color. We don't do that bullshit no more. We can't do that shit no more. We don't do that no more. And if you want to be you a man and you want to be a fucking woman, we definitely not doing that fucking shit.
Hey, you can tell who he been arguing with about this Trump shit.
We just can't do it no more, bro. We can't do it no more, bro. Motherfuckers goddamn was going in the goddamn army to get a surgery. Oh no, we're done with that bullshit.
Man, no trainers in the
speaking-
military, man.
Hey,
No trainers in the military. No trainers on the front line, please. And I don't hate y'all. For the trans community, I don't hate y'all. I just don't agree with the shit that y'all trying to accomplish in life. But you have the right to, live your life. But I don't think y'all should be in the military when it comes to like fighting frontline operators and shit. SEAL team, Delta Force, special teams. I just don't think that should be your position.
Cause you gotta have your mind gotta be right. You can't be having nothing else in your mind, bro, except that mission and what you supposed to do. And you can't be
gotta
out
be willing to die.
Yeah. And
you gotta be willing to die. You gotta be okay with knowing that I may not come back home tonight.
Thanks, man. And I can't have you out there confused about your fucking sex. And you goddamn, I can't have you confused about that. That's the minimum of shit I don't want you to be confused about when we go out on that fucking line. You know what I'm saying? You can be confused about North or West, but don't be confused about your sex and you shooting at niggas. No, we're not about to do that. No. Hell no. Speaking of goddamn emotional women, this clip was going viral. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? My son was just born, man. We had to do a goddamn gender reveal. It was so good, man. It's always the women that end up crying, man. Let's see this. Let's get a reaction to this clip.
Pull it out, pull it out.
Open them.
Whoa. Hold on.
Hey, time out, bro. She crashed out because she having a boy.
Pull it out.
Bro.
She crashed out because she having a boy.
She crashed out, but did you see how she cried? She cried like you took her fucking favorite blanket or something.
He made a face like he's seen this before.
Oh my
what
God.
the hell is wrong with this? Man, he tripping, bro. He should have known not to get her pregnant, bro.
So my question to y'all, let's just say you in love with your woman, y'all done made it this far to the gender reveal.
Yeah.
And that happens with the person that you love right now. Do you stay in this relationship? Like, how does it affect you? Like, does it make you look at them different if she acted just how this girl reacted?
I mean, crying ain't no bad thing because you know what I'm saying. My wife cried. It was more like tears of joy. But what she did, she threw a fucking tantrum, bro. It's some women out there that probably been watching Disney until they 25 years old. They don't know what the outside world is. It's some women out there like that. And she look like she's one of them type of women that she ain't never seen the outside world. And bro, I mean, I guess bro like it.
I think
the way she threw it, that was a tantrum. That wasn't no damn cry because she had a boy. That was a tantrum. She pouted.
I think that she that showed a lot, man. Like seeing her react to that, I think that for me that would make me kind of question how she feel about me, because like that's disrespectful, bro. Like we having a kid, and because it's not a girl, you gonna throw a tantrum because it's a boy. It's like, damn, what you got against boys? Type of shit. Like,
man, that was God looking out for him. Just imagine he had a girl that was doing that shit.
Now if he would have crashed out crying and shit, man, fuck, I got a daughter, damn, man, fuck.
That's too much to deal with. That's too much to deal with. You got a damn daughter and you got her.
Like, now you gotta convince her to like get over the fact that she got a son. Like, man, I ain't got time for that dumbass shit.
So, do you stay or do you go?
I mean, obviously he liked that shit.
You better stay.
He obviously like babying her because
You
he
go,
didn't really.
bro. You the way she just did that, you gonna have hell to pay.
Oh yeah, bro. That's why I was like, he could tell that happened before, and he could tell he liked that babyish shit. That was some goddamn tantrum. That wasn't no damn crying.
Yeah.
That was one of them damn. Yeah, she still watch Disney movie to this day. She was front row with Snow White. She was happy that damn the movie theater was empty and she could watch Snow White. And she had on Snow White costume.
You said she was doing Snow White.
Yeah, I'm saying she probably went to go see Snow White front row. That's what it looked like she was.
You know, I've seen clips of that shit, but I never watched it before.
Like the cartoon version either.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't never watched the cartoon version of Snow White?
Like I seen the clips. I seen, I know what it is, but I just never like actually sat down and watched that particular, episode.
It's actually way better. That's why it was a letdown when the real life came out. It was actually a letdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you would look at it these days, but that shit, it was one of those classics.
Yeah, man. Bro, goddamn was actually fighting a dragon and shit. He was swinging at a dragon with the sword. Like, that shit was action packed. That's why it was like, damn, y'all took the action out of that. It had CGI doors.
Yeah.
But let's get on. Yeah, let's get on with the next one.
Yeah, they wanted to be like some women empowerment version where she don't rely on no man to rescue her.
Oh shit! Nah,
what?
Go ahead with that shit, man.
Shit like, come on, bro. It's Snow White. Why I gotta be all that stupid ass shit?
Now you changing the story, basically.
Just like the James Gunn nigga, the director. I made Superman to be a representation for illegal immigrants and what they go through.
But I think he was just saying that. Maybe the movie's still gonna be good, but maybe he was just saying that what he went through his mind, I guess.
Oh, come on, man. Goddamn Superman being an illegal immigrant and shit.
Bro, you think the liberal directors didn't take over?
I hated that shit. I hate when he said that shit because it put a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, man, I don't even want to see Superman now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, it's still Superman.
Because a lot of reviews say that this Superman look like he can get beat instead of like Man of Steel. Man of Steel, he look powerful. You know what I'm saying?
But the people he fighting ain't weak from the trailer.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
I just don't like it. It was one of the moments that it did not have to. You didn't have to say that shit. Let the movie speak for itself, bro. You could have said that shit like 3 or 4 months down the line.
Right. I got a fun fact for y'all.
Yeah.
I was looking up. It says that Drake, yes, Aubrey Graham, is just number one hit away from overtaking Michael Jackson as the male solo artist with the most number ones ever on Billboard Hot 100.
Yeah,
man, we knew that when he made the song, and he was on a song with J. Cole called First Person Shooter, and in them lyrics he was like, I'm one away from Michael Jackson, nigga, beat it, nigga, beat it, nigga, beat it.
Yeah,
remember that part? So yeah,
they thought that was a bar. That was
yeah, but I didn't know how true it was until I saw the actual numbers, and I'm just like, oh shit, he was telling the truth. He is one.
Yeah, that's where the whole Kendrick Prince. That's where the whole Kendrick Prince and he Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe you
Kendrick felt some type of way.
Yeah, because he was like, beat it, nigga. Kendrick, I think was supposed to be on that song.
Yeah,
but it was.
But I think that's a great accomplishment, though. Shit, for us to experience seeing this in our lifetime. Like, I mean, Drake, bro, we basically grew up on Drake. Technically.
Nah, bro.
I ain't grow up on him, but
well, you know what I'm saying.
I grew up
where
he was like around. Yeah, I ain't grow up on that. Not that Drake. Not that one.
was really going on.
Usually back up at this thing, I'm ready. What's happening? I fuck with them songs though. But what I'm saying was I wasn't on them though. Then hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Hated Drake.
it's good though. I mean,
Just because of that shit.
I mean, it's good though. He should, bro. That shit should be publicized, bro. Cause niggas is trying to goddamn make it like Drake ain't no good artist. Now niggas gonna assassinate his character and shit.
I wish we could play What Did I Miss on this bitch, man. I wish we was on Rumble sometimes.
What did I miss?
Cause Rumble lets you do shit like that, bro. Y'all other platforms be so goddamn weak.
But let's get on with the news, man. Some more crazy shit, man. We about to get into political, man. Since we talking about illegal immigrants, July 4th, man, while we was eating hot dogs, drinking sodas, you feel me? There was a lot going on.
Eating hot dogs and drinking sodas. Hey, bro.
But that was
I was
on
eating
July.
burger.
Facts. I ate me a hot dog. On July 4th, there was a planned. That was a planned ambush that took on Perryland Detention, ICE facility in was it Uvalde, Texas. 10 individuals were charged with 3 counts of attempted murder of a federal official and discharging a firearm in relations of a crime of violence. And 11 suspects were charged with obstruction of justice and conspiracy to tamper with evidence. The group, dressed in black military-style clothing, used fireworks and vandalism, including graffiti with phrases like "Ice Pig" and "Traitor" to lure unarmed ICE correction officers outside. An Alvarado police officer responded to a 911 call, was shot in the neck by a suspect positioned in the nearby woods. An other assailant fired 20 or 30 rounds at the unarmed officers. The police officer was treated and released from the hospital, and no ICE employees were harmed. Authorities recovered 12 sets of body armor, AR-15s, spray paint, and a flag reading "Resist Fascism, Fight the Oligarchy," and flyers with slogans like "Fight ICE Terror with War." The suspects, mostly from North Texas, including Cameron Arnold, Savannah Baden, Nathan Bayouman, Zachary Evans, Joy Gibson, Bradford Morris, Marcia Redua, Self Sykes, Elizabeth Soto, Irons. You said what? Irons Soto.
Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
If y'all, let's just say, if y'all had a firearm on you, on your person, on you physically,
yeah,
and you're walking down the street or whatever, and there's a group of people throwing bricks at you, or Mazatovs, like, or objects that if it strike you, it will cause you harm. Do you think that you have the right to defend yourself with your firearm?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So
that's why I feel like with these federal agents that's doing their job, if you have people that are throwing bricks, damaging your cars, kicking out your windows, like putting you in harm while you're trying to do your job, I think that it shouldn't be a bad thing if they retaliate.
But that's something you understand as a conservative, bro. You gotta realize you thinking like that is conservative. But you just gotta imagine, like, when that happens, what comes with that? The backlash, the bad press, the people changing the narrative, and now you got ICE in a bad predicament, bro. That's what Trump got to deal with.
Yeah,
that as well. Like, yeah, what you saying is right,
Yeah,
And,
it's right.
and you know a lot of niggas feel like that, but you also know it's another side that's louder than our side.
And also too, man, they just baiting on these officers to become what they try to project on other people, that these ICE agents are these officers are violent people and they racist and they just want to shoot, kill, and destroy. So when you have that type of retaliation, you're gonna get that rhetoric of people that's doing their fucking job. That's why, man, anybody who an ICE agent out there, I still give you a salute, because right now it's a tough time for you to do your job, and you got people, violently people,
Man, I
violently
really
people.
wish like they'll take niggas and
Hey,
that want to apply for ICE and
Oh
like
God,
take them
bro.
in and train them up
bro,
and let them join,
But
man.
I
I
don't know
really,
the.
you can
I
go
really
on.
don't know the policies though for that, because it seems like it must be a policy out there that's telling them that y'all can't knock one of these niggas out. Y'all
You,
can't do this.
you can go on Indeed right now, bro, and apply for a border
Border
patrol
Patrol.
agent.
That they always was hiring on Indeed, but it's
Yeah.
like, man, let's get with this. I get with that ICE shit. Like I would, man. Oh
Cause
God, I feel
is
like
ICE like, is it the same thing as like a cop or police, like, or is it just like
yeah, you gotta still go through
It's like immigration. It's like an
the
immigration police.
boot camp shit, all that
yeah
same shit.
Like basically, like you just here for people and
uh
deport them, bro.
so it's like departments, like you have the SWAT team and then you have like ICE too.
Yeah, like you
Hey,
can do
but
the
look,
thing.
you saw that they got look, bro. You remember that alligator Alcatraz that they opened in Florida
Yeah.
for the immigrants? You know they got Garda World hiring $25 an hour for you to just be there guarding that shit with the illegals in Florida. Like jobs open for that shit.
Am I armed?
Yeah, Garda World. They keep a gun.
Cause I be thinking like, what if like some cartels try to like,
No, they
break the
not
thing or
going
like
there.
they
No, they not going there. The people that go there is like the niggas that's just here illegally. The
uh
cartel niggas go to that Venezuela shit.
oh yeah, Guatemala Bay, some shit,
Yeah,
Guantanamo Bay.
yeah.
But Tukwe,
I
I'm glad you said that though, about like if that situation, what I'm saying, went down. Trump is very, he looked at that and he's getting tired of it too, man. With these people, man.
yeah.
He said, "You want somebody want to
Yeah,
read it or something?"
I'll read it. It says that I am on my way back from Texas and watched in disbelief as thugs were violently throwing rocks and bricks at ICE officers while they were moving down a roadway in their car and or official vehicle. Tremendous damage was done to these brand new vehicles. I know for a fact that these officers are having a hard time with allowing this to happen, and that it shows such total disrespect and law and order. Therefore, I am directing Secretary of Homeland Security Christy Noem and Border Czar Tom Homan to instruct all ICE, Homeland Security, or any other law enforcement officer who is on the receiving end of thrown rocks, bricks, or any other form of assault to stop their car and arrest these slime balls, using whatever means is necessary to do so. I am given total authorization for ICE to protect itself just like they protect the public. I never want to see a car carrying a law enforcement officer attacked again. Authorization immediately granted for arrest and incarceration. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So he just gave him the green light.
Yeah.
To get these niggas out the way,
No,
man.
we ain't.
Break at
Done
me,
with
I'm
that.
popping your ass.
It's done with that, bro. Like I believe that it was on some.
Or maybe it won't get ugly. Maybe we got a president that'll stop it from getting ugly, like I was expecting.
That's why I was thinking like it was on some, like, okay, they told them like, yo, y'all know that if when y'all do y'all ice raids, everybody gonna be in the spotlight. Y'all can't do nothing because these guys crazy. That was the green light.
Yeah.
You throw rocks, you
Yo,
do
that's
what
his
you
trash.
do, your ass about to get
Because,
dropped.
bro, I used to, like, I was looking at these clips online and shit, seeing these people like how they throwing shit at the at the at the riot gear, like, there's cops that's holding the riot shields and everything. People throwing rocks, cans of smoke at them, and all that type of shit. And I just be like, damn, bro, like, so are the cops just expected just to take that shit? Like, suppose somebody throw a brick and that shit hit you upside the head, so you just supposed to just act like it didn't happen?
But you gotta think about it. But you gotta think about it though. Let's say this was your job, and this assignment right here is very dangerous. But we cannot have you retaliate because they will publicize your actions, and you possibly could get fired for fighting these motherfuckers.
But check this out though. If they throw a brick and it crack an officer in the head, if another officer shoot that person with a real bullet, that will eliminate the others thinking about doing the same thing.
Oh yeah,
I understand.
Yeah,
that's
they gonna scatter now.
That's understanding though. That's that's understanding. I understand everything what you're saying, but it's just also too, they probably was under a protocol that they don't want to escalate shit even further. I don't know. I don't really got no proof of that, but it seemed like it is. Like you said, but these guys getting beat up, fought, talked about, spit on. It's like, y'all ain't did that yet. It's got to be somebody higher up saying that don't escalate it more because these motherfuckers crazy and stupid.
They go home at the end of the night just like us.
But now Trump said, hey, no more of that bullshit. I don't direct that. All these motherfuckers, y'all try it next time. Somebody gonna get popped.
Pop, pop, pop. Oh no!
But what you said something about people were throwing cans and stuff.
But Democrats,
in riots when they
want that. They want somebody to get popped, bro, so they can have an issue. They don't got nothing other than going against Trump. So one of these niggas get popped, they gonna be all over TV making it like Trump sick the military on the American people. Like,
and you gotta think about that too. You gotta think about the Democrats and what their motive is. They want to defund the police. So if you get an officer, shoot a motherfucker, knowing he in the right now, they gonna goddamn try to flip that shit and make it look like he was the aggressor. These are peaceful protesters.
I don't think that that's happening under the Trump administration. I don't think that the police will be getting defunded. Like, I just don't believe that that's going to happen, within this administration.
Nah.
But some certain cities can do that shit.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
When they get down to the state part, yes, they can push for defunding the police. That's why a lot of motherfuckers in New York right now are trying to leave. Y'all want to defund the police? Oh, a lot of these sergeants about to leave then. They about to move.
But they got these dumbass street niggas acting like that's some good shit.
Oh, we're gonna see if it's good when you call the police and everybody left. Nobody's at work, so we don't know what we can do for you.
You got drugs out here now. Stupid, man.
It's gonna be that day when these motherfuckers just knocked down my door. Where the police at? Oh, y'all said defund the police, so they don't even work at that around that time. You have to wait at 8 o'clock.
Look at that.
The police guns ain't big enough no more to go over there.
Imagine seeing this pop up on your phone.
Let me get it up right quick.
Just imagine, you know how you be getting those Amber Alerts and stolen car vehicle alerts. They be like, to your phone. Imagine seeing this shit pop up, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Let me get it up right quick.
You'll be like, what the fuck? What you mean? It says emergency alert in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is experiencing a statewide intermittent 911 outage. Individuals experiencing issues contacting 911 are asked to contact their local 911 center on their non-emergency lines. Check your county's social media and websites for more information.
Who they call then?
Exactly. If you can't call 911, how the fuck you gonna call a non-emergency line?
Gotta go look up a number or some shit while you getting chased. What's the number to the local? Man, come on, bro.
But you fucked. If you got them in a certain situation, you gotta call the non-emergency for emergency. You don't think they're gonna turn your ass? They're gonna tell you, "Oh, this is the non-emergency line." I didn't even know it was a non-emergency line. To be honest,
So I didn't either until
Nobody
I called.
used that shit. They use 911.
bruh, that's fucked. That's you fucked.
I called 911 complaining about a property damage, and they telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna transfer you over to the non-emergency line."
You live in
What
a
the
liberal
fuck?
ass city though.
Yeah, blue
Yeah,
Charlotte,
true.
blue Charlotte. That's why it's getting alarming, bruh, because it's at the same time, bruh. Like you get fucked up by somebody, bruh. It's gonna be a while for these boys come. You might have to put in your own hands. I don't know.
But
It's
then,
just like a recipe for chaos.
yeah, because when you put it in your own hands, that's when it becomes legal and the courts come into play. Because now, if you go to trial for killing somebody that broke in your house, now all the parameters come into effect. Like, damn, was they running away? Was they
But see, that's
retrieving?
the problem. Y'all mixing policies. The defund the police is Democratic policy, and defending yourself with your gun is a conservative Republican policy. So the full Democratic policy is they defund the police and take guns.
Shit, hell nah, fuck that.
That's why
I
it's
love
like.
my Second Amendment.
That's why, bruh, at this moment, bruh, is the Democratic Court of Owls? Goddamn, because we're going to need Batman.
If any criminal get a gun, it's over with. If a nigga come from out of town, it's over with.
Yeah.
Exactly, bruh. That's why it's like, yo, you make a law taking away people's guns. Just about the criminals don't go by the laws. Criminals say, fuck the law.
They be like, shit, we about to go hit licks in that city, nigga.
Game time. That's all they going to say.
They ain't got no guns. They ain't got no police. In and out.
Exactly, bro. That's why that shit is. But like I said, bro, you're gonna need a fucking Batman. We're gonna need a fucking Batman at this point.
It's gonna be a motherfucking transmission.
It's gonna be an organization full of goons, and they ain't gonna. Go ahead. What they doing, Batman? Go ahead and call the cops. They can't help you.
Boy, I pay these cops.
That's how they deal, Batman.
Defunding them. That's how you get crooked cops.
How you get a gun? I don't go by the fucking law. Shit like that. Fucked.
Nigga done found out where you stay and shit from the police.
Let's talk about this next ICE raid that happened in California, man.
Pot form.
Yes. In Ventura County, ICE had to deploy tear gas to push back protesters who were throwing rocks. The fire department retreated because the protesters were becoming more hostile. Once again, more paid organized protests likely that endanger lives of ICE officers just trying to do their damn job. I bet someone gave the order. Damn, I'm doing captions. I thought it was, but like he said, unreal how despite the left is keep going for their future voters. I bet the crowd is compromised of mostly white leftist liberals. He's damn right about that, Johnny St. Pete. But let's look at this clip.
Of that is that there are questions as to how humanely this is being handled. Whether these people who are maybe here illegally, but whether they're being offered or can be pointed in the direction of a path to citizenship. There certainly is that criticism. But you also have Republicans at the same time accusing Democrats and those on the left of amplifying this rhetoric against federal agents and ICE agents. So we're seeing this finger pointing.
All right, Julia, we may have to step away really quickly here. The situation at the farm has escalated. It looks like a lot of tear gas and whatever this green smoke is as well. And a protester threw something toward the ICE officers there, but a lot of cars turning around and exiting. So it looks like something happened that forced that crowd to turn and run. Rich, are you still? Yeah.
Yeah, so as we're listening to the radio chatter down here, the fire department actually had to leave this zone and head back to their where they have set up a command center for treatment for the civilians. And they said that they needed to leave the area because the crowd was starting to get a little more hostile. So for the safety of the fire department, they have left this zone here on Laguna Road. And then shortly after that is when we started seeing the tear gas and the flashbangs and the pepper balls being fired back towards the crowd. But the crowd was also picking up items, rocks, whatever I guess they can find on the ground, and starting to throw them back towards federal agents, which is just going to create an even more volatile situation here between agents and the community members. And they at some point are just going to continue to push this crowd further and further away from.
Yeah, that's wild, man. It's goddamn getting too fucking wild, man. But this shit was even more crazy at the fact that, like you said, them pop fields, they had underage kids working there. Basically, what was like doing marijuana harvest?
Yeah, underage, unaccompanied kids, illegal. So
Yes,
these
man.
is the kids that's been trafficked by the cartel. And they got them out there working in the fucking pot field.
Yes,
and Democrats trying to defend this shit.
Yes. Especially Gavin Newscum. That's what his new fucking name is. He trying to make it look like ICE agents with just violent people. But he had nothing to say about these underage children working in marijuana fucking fields. How the fuck you can't say nothing about that, man?
How is ICE violent if when they are getting met with opposition, they're not killing unarmed people?
Exactly.
How are they violent?
See, and that's what's going on right now. You got these Democrats are sparing that type of bullshit among people, and people are just going. The dumbass liberals are going with that. Oh my God, the ICE agents are bad and they're kidnapping people. They're very bad guys. No, bro. That ain't even it. But y'all not gonna talk about how these children was basically slave workers, man. Shit, they was in the fields, of marijuana fields, harvest, but they ain't had no fucking work permit. They probably was working goddamn 80 hours. They probably ain't had no fucking time limit when they can go home. It was work all day and goddamn trap all night. But we ain't gonna talk about that though. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. It's fucked up though, because it's like the left just, they not even looking at this shit like, damn. President Trump found all these damn kids out here. There's already 300,000 children missing. He actually found 10,000 of them kids. Let's hear what he had to say.
Under Biden, we've already gotten back 10,000 of those children, and we have a lot more planned to come back. We're getting them back by the thousands, to 300,000, and as of this morning, over 10,000 we've gotten back. You know, something that you should have that you haven't reported.
I mean, bro, at this point, bro, y'all can say anything about Trump, but this is why I'm a firm supporter of Trump, bro. He's showing you that he cared about the kids, even though these kids ain't citizens. But at the same time, bro, just like how Sosa said, just like Scarface said, leave the kids out of it. The kids are involved with all these illegal immigrants because they've been getting raped. Now they getting trafficked through. Now they got them working all these damn pot fields and shit. But nobody want to talk about that shit, though. That's just crazy, bro.
Gotta feed their family, bro.
Hell no, bro. That's not no
Trump
justification.
should start arresting the people that's hiring these illegals in this country. He should give them like a certain due date to go here and release all of them from employment, give them time to rehire people. But if they don't meet that date, they need to start being arrested.
Cause, bro, it's like at this point, man, it's like, bro, y'all. I
Because
don't
Trump
like the.
signed the Enemies Act and said that these legals is enemies, man. Invasion. So you hiring them is treason.
Facts, man. That's why it's time to like.
I
I
get
mean,
this shit back together, man. We take
yeah,
this our
facts,
country.
man, facts, man, facts. Cause at the end of the day, bro, like this shit is getting out of hand. How some of these people are still going around some of these executive orders that's placed by the president, bro.
It's cool though, cause Trump's still gonna do what he gonna do. I don't even. It's like, yeah, they gonna cry and cry until they ain't got no more legals here to cry over.
And just like one of our guests try to come up here, y'all blaming our people. Our people. Hey, guess what? Your people don't even like illegal immigrants in their fucking neighborhoods either. Because the same illegal immigrants that come in your people neighborhood, they trying to blend in. They trying to make it look like they a citizen too. Your people don't even like them type of people in their neighborhood. Cause those are people that's got them breaking fucking laws.
No. We see we don't claim those. Those not my kind. Those not my kind.
So what the fuck is you talking about, bitch? Nigga.
Like, come on, bro. They had a whole approval rating. I think over half of Hispanics not voted, but polls showed that they don't like these illegals in their fucking neighborhood.
I feel them. I be feeling weird, them niggas over there, because I feel like they ain't on the books, man. They could do anything. They could do shit I can't do.
Oh God! And then
they ain't on the books, man. That ain't right, man. That ain't fair. They can sign up for shit, not pay for shit. They can't get no credit, bad credit, good credit, none of that.
Yeah, bro.
They still here getting free shit just for breaking the law. That shit whack, bro. And we gotta pay for it just because they want amnesty from their weak ass country. Damn, man. Nigga keep talking about my people and all this fucking Migo pride and this Migo flag. Motherfucker, why y'all motherfuckers won't just understand you got a weak ass country? That's why y'all coming over here. Your country weak, man. Simple. So wave that little weak flag. It's weak.
In July 2025, Siegel poll found 50% of Hispanic voters supported deporting undocumented immigrants, with 48% opposed, marking a 7% increase in the support since May 2025, and 11% rise in those who strongly support in that policy. So, big dog, don't ever come on here thinking that, oh, it's my people are getting wrongly represented. No, your people is telling you that, no, we got to keep our neighborhood safe. These legals got to fucking go. Shit just wild, man. Shit just wild.
Make my blood boil, man.
Shit just wild, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro,
y'all niggas don't even supposed to be in there. This our house, man. Y'all
exactly,
when you going home, nigga.
Exactly, bro. The Latinos that here that they got their documents straight through hard work and still doing hard work, they saying no, them guys should not be around here because they fucking up our neighborhood. They got all the cops that's coming in our neighborhood looking for a goddamn Mexican dude that raped a little kid.
So he might get snatched up.
You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta go in their neighborhood. That's how the cops is. They gotta go in their neighborhood and find these motherfuckers. That's the only spot they'll be.
Bro,
That's the only spot they go.
Crazy though. You know what's crazy? What Democrats won't tell the people.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be no ICE raids in the city like this if California worked with ICE through the jail system. ICE got to do this because they not working with them. Dumbasses. They getting out of here in one way or another. But
They
y'all
getting
want
outta
it to be the ugly way. So it's gonna be the ugly way.
every fucking
You got
time.
a choice. We ain't having this problems in North Carolina. We ain't having these issues in Georgia. Them niggas getting picked up silently and swiftly. It's these liberal cities and sanctuary cities that's fighting is where all this shit go down at.
Every fucking time, bro.
Cause y'all want to play the sanctuary, so we gotta bring hell to the sanctuary.
Yeah, man. Last topic, man. Last topic, we're gonna go over, this Texas flood, man. It's a bad,
My favorite one.
It's a bad, horrible flooding, man. The death toll, at least 129 people have died, with Carroll County this is the hardest hit area. At least 36 children died, many from Camp Mystique. It's been 160 to 173 individuals that has not been counted for. They're missing, including children from Camp Mystique. The only reason I bring up Camp Mystique because, this camp right here was, hit hard with the flood, and this was a camp full of young children, not just white, black, not just white children. This camp right here was children for all colors. It was just a young camp for children. Like, it wasn't no race behind it. It wasn't they were trying to send people away. It's just a young fucking camp. But a lot of people try to spin their rhetoric.
Was there a dam near the camp?
Yes.
So,
every time.
So if we look at history over the past few times, like for example, Hurricane Katrina, there were residents that claimed, and this is documented on the news, that they heard a loud boom, like there was an explosion.
Allegedly.
Well, it's recorded, and they went to court for it to fight for it. But they were saying that the police told them they had to stay in their homes. They didn't let them, they basically forced them to, like, I'm fucking it up, but they basically forced them to, like, stay in their area while that fucking dam had exploded and the water was, flowing throughout the city and whatnot. And so I say all this to say that we've seen multiple times where it seems as if whenever there's a dam involved and a hurricane come around, now have the fucking state want to be fucking flooded.
That water can't hold down for some reason.
It was some bad floods in Durham too.
For real?
Yeah, in Raleigh. It was just strange. I was like cars underwater and shit.
Y'all did. Is there y'all got any dams near Raleigh or Durham? Or in Wake County?
I don't want to let my North Carolinians down, but I don't fucking know.
It's hard. That's hard.
Sorry.
It just seems like the places where there's these dams, those be the places that get heavily affected by these fucking floods, bro. And I don't know if it's a conspiracy. I don't know, but it just seemed like this shit just keep happening.
Yeah, it's conspiracy. They said Lake Travis rolled 21 feet and Lake Buchanan nearly 10 feet due to the flooding. Levels remain below average.
Shit. Bro, I saw a map of like hot springs and dams in the state of Texas. Like, bro, over half that state is full of like dams and hot springs.
But Texas does have that reputation of having bad floods.
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, man. It's like
hurricane season.
Now
it's around this time.
Yeah, so maybe that's what it is, man.
I think it's now until October or September.
I feel like it's a big one gonna come, man.
Nah, it is.
No, man.
It's getting real bad.
They try to say that that's a lot of water, bro.
That's the flood.
Yeah,
part of it.
And this man's on the bridge, and this water is just keep rising up.
And going
All that
fast as
debris.
hell.
That's why it was bad, because you don't only have high waters, you have houses that's getting damaged. And look, you got debris. So think about debris and goddamn water coming hitting little kids at a camp. They weren't gonna survive it.
Man,
You see somebody's roof right there. They look like somebody's roof right there. You know what I'm saying?
So there's a conspiracy going on saying
Is there more
that,
videos though?
Yeah,
said
there's
what?
hella videos.
Is there more videos? I ain't seen none from that shit.
There's a
Yeah, there's more
conspiracy
video.
going on that this may be caused by cloud seeding or geoengineering. There's multiple companies that's fighting for supremacy in the cloud seeding technology, but it's actually when you look at it from a macro level, it's actually something positive, because there's a lot of agricultural places in the United States that don't get enough water to, run properly how they should be, treated and everything. And so with cloud seeding, it's basically like a way to make it rain or snow in a certain area by by adding special particles like silver iodide or salt.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, it's supposed to rain or snow in a certain area to give it, moisture, precipitation.
Yeah.
But the conspiracy is saying that one of these companies may have put too much of the particles into certain clouds while this hurricane was on the way, en route to where it was going. And so because they put too much of the shit that they was trying to, put in these clouds, or within a certain amount of time of that hurricane getting there, it may have caused more water to be dropped down than expected.
Yeah, man, but man, this was a national disaster, bro. It's hard to point a finger at somebody, bro. Especially in times like this, man. I hate the fact that, I ain't saying about the cloud scene, because it has been like conspiracy theories of that cloud scene, but I just hate the fact that it's all kinds of fingers that's getting pointed.
Well,
It's like people mad at, also people were mad at the weather alert system. That shit that hit your phone. They were saying them guys wasn't doing their job.
Yeah,
they were trying to say it was a shortage. It was goddamn full service people.
It's propaganda.
But I know how to solve this though. So this how we're gonna solve this.
Yeah.
If it's some way you could look up to see if Texas plans on having smart cities, because if they're planning on having smart cities in this area that got destroyed, then that also goes along with a pattern of Maui, Hawaii, the forest fires in California. It's like where they plan on having these smart cities, they're destroying these properties and then going to build, the smart city allegedly.
Asheville, North Carolina. Hey.
I ain't gonna lie though, it is conspiracy because a lot of these cities are blue cities. They said Asheville was a blue city
No,
too.
it wasn't. Asheville red. That's why they say that they let them stay out there without help, because they was Trump supporters.
Well, the fact that
FEMA didn't help them.
The fact that they did have like that damn defund the police shit. They said people putting defund the police.
Nah, where that hurricane was the worst at, they was Trump supporters.
Oh yeah, so you saying but I did see that Asheville shit had.
Remember the FEMA not helping them because of that?
Yeah. No, they were saying they weren't helping Trump supporters and shit. And that too, it was people trying to blame FEMA or people trying to blame Trump in that shit, saying that Trump going after FEMA and doing cuts to FEMA, that was the reason why it wasn't enough weather alert people, which is fucking bullshit. That's why it's like, man, this shit was a fucking national disaster and leave it as that. It ain't nobody responsible for this shit. Shit, it's just weather. You can't goddamn that's why it's called Mother Nature. That's why Mother Nature is powerful.
But it kind of throws a wrench into it because of like the amount of storms that's rapidly coming up. Like, yeah, it could be hurricane season, but normally during hurricane season, you get like maybe 3 to 4 potential that come, onto land. But now, when after you hear about Cloud City and geoengineering, now you're seeing hella hurricanes come through or hella tornadoes, like just things just happening at a much more higher pace than they once did. So that to me, that's how I look at it. Like, damn, like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Because it didn't used to be like this. Like, I know we have natural disasters, but at this rate that we getting it nowadays.
But I mean, at the same time though, we live in a big United States, bro, and you don't know some of these counties are always going through these such of natural disasters. That's what they were saying. They were saying Curry County has always had bad flooding. My shit going in and out.
No.
Oh, but I just I don't want to blame nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to blame nobody for this bad shit because it's like, if it's orchestrated, have the proof, rest the motherfucker. But at this point,
bruh, I blame the white man. He always destroying this fucking world that we live.
I mean, get to that, bro. That's what they be doing, bro.
That's what you gonna hear.
Like they actually mad at Trump, and they saying that Trump is the reason why them little kids died because there weren't enough people at the weather service, and Trump did cuts and doing layoffs, which is false.
For that particular statement with the alerts, I did hear about people wasn't evacuating. They was hesitant about saying to evacuate these areas. So
well,
I don't know if that
it
means
wasn't
anything, but like there is proof that people were hesitant to tell these people to evacuate
because the timing of it. It was these weather service people did their job. They said they did that shit before, during, but the shit happened at like 2 a.m.
I know you saw. Pull up what you saw that's making you say that because I seen it too. You know, you saw a video that they've seen something that said where it was people, they had extra staff that day and all that shit. Come on, bro.
I mean, I heard it on.
They tried to say Trump and Doge was the reason that this shit was fucked up, but the Doge shit don't take effect until October 1st, which is
it was on CNN.
Yeah, bro. Like
why would they try to put Trump and Doge into?
Because of the cuts.
Bro, they trying to say because he cut FEMA and niggas is like, nigga, FEMA comes after a post disaster. They don't prevent them.
Yeah.
Like,
and also too, it was the fact that it was hard to get that. It was hard to states to get that money because it was federal. You had to go through the government to get that. Trump was saying, no, we need to have that. We need not keep FEMA, but just let it more statewide.
Yeah, where the states he feel like if you a governor of Florida, you got more knowledge of how it should be done because you from Florida.
And also, my fault.
But
also, the caveat to this shit, the loophole into this whole thing about them telling them to evacuate is this: that rainfall and flood happened in record timing. This was the fastest amount of time ever for a flood to get started. This was the fastest amount of time for that much rain to fall to cause these floods. So shit, that's when you find that out, that makes it hard to think that it was manipulated.
I mean, it was a bad flood, regardless.
Yeah, the fastest one ever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't really blame them for not let's just say allegedly doing their job if they was like, I guess, blindsided by how fast this storm got bad.
Breaking news too. Whenever y'all get past, I got breaking news.
Well, dealing with that. That's why I say this blaming fingers. I mean, this blaming people shit is getting outrageous, and a lot of these people are gonna get consequence for it. Just like this lady right here. Damn, let me get that. Okay.
Got what they voted for is crazy.
Dr. Christina B. Pappas, a Houston-based pediatrician, was fired from Bluefish Pediatrics after posting a controversial social media comment. The now deleted Facebook post made under the username Christina stated that may all visitors, children, non-MAGA voters, and pets be safe and dry in Kirk County.
No
MAGA voted to gut FEMA and then deny climate change. May they get what they voted for. Bless their hearts.
So you mean to tell me this lady at Bluefish Pediatrics said that they got what they voted for?
Yes.
See what I'm saying, bro? She got clips talking, bro. Please show them shit, bro.
Yes. It's
Kirk
alarming,
County MAGA
bro.
voted to get FEMA. They deny climate change. May they get what they voted for. Bless their hearts. Damn, that's fucked up.
Bro, the cuts don't take into effect till October 1st, so it ain't even that. So she look even more stupid.
Damn.
I'm trying to find the Abby Phillips
White
shit.
lady.
I'm gonna find her ass too. But it's at the same time, bro. Like, yeah, Abby Phillips tried to do that though. Abby Phillips tried to goddamn say, "Oh yeah, it's FEMA this and FEMA that," and both sides were letting her know, like, this ain't got nothing to do with FEMA. This ain't got nothing to do with Trump doing shit to FEMA. Why the fuck is you doing that? You look like one of them DEI motherfucker hires that don't know what the fuck they doing. That's what you looking like.
Nigga hate Abby, bro.
You can't trust the snow bunnies, bro.
It's a black girl, bro.
She was white. The lady you just showed me was white.
No, I'm talking about Abby Phillips. Abby Phillips, yeah, Phillips black.
Well, who the person that said?
Oh yeah, I know. Oh my bad. I know you talking about. Yeah,
Oh,
that
she's black too.
Yeah, that
So
Christina.
the person who said they got what they voted for.
Yeah, that was Christina. She white. She white.
No, she
Damn,
black, bro.
man. Fuck.
Nah, the woman black, bro.
Damn.
Nah, she white, bro.
I seen a video, bro, of the actual lady on live saying the shit.
Nah, she white, bro. This her right here.
Yeah, I thought that's the picture I saw.
I'm gonna show you the black girl, man.
It's a
the black girl. Now it is a controversy with the black girl. What she was saying too. She was saying something about and she was saying that white. It was a white camp, and they should have.
Man.
And this camp wasn't no all white camp. It was a camp for all fucking people. It wasn't this dope. That shit just it fucked my mind up, man.
Always gotta get thrown into it, man. Damn.
I mean, why this natural disaster had to get Trump thrown into it? Like, this nigga can't. What y'all actually think that he's God or something? That he can make the weather, he can make it rain and shit? He can goddamn destroy cities and shit?
Be careful with the words you use, because like technically, niggas can make it rain, and he can destroy cities.
I'm just saying on the part that if it rained and it flooded, no fucking man. That can't be a man. That's not no man.
Yes.
Until we find that. Now, until we find that out, that man can actually control the weather.
I'm just arguing that point with yes, man can control the weather. It's called geoengineering. It was used in Vietnam to change the weather. That's how.
Yeah, people can do that, Dave.
Yeah, that's how a soldier was able to take advantage of that war, because we changed the climate in Vietnam to where they wasn't able to be comfortable in that climate.
But I'm just saying, in this particular shit right here, this disaster right here, who the fuck can you blame? Who the fuck you gonna arrest?
Ain't nobody trying to blame
nobody right now.
I understand what you're saying. Like that shit can't happen. We have humans can't engineer the weather, but I'm saying in this particular natural disaster, ain't nobody blamed for that shit
that we know of for right now.
Well, that we know of for sure.
Still gotta do the investigations.
Where would you start?
Who the fuck control? Now, honestly, if I was investigating this, where would I start? Either at whoever's in control of letting the people know that they need to evacuate or be, you know, conscious of what's going on about this storm.
They did, bro, early. That's what I'm saying. These people just lying to make Trump look like he made a mistake cutting FEMA. That's why it's like this shit is crazy, bro. These people do this
all the fucking time, bro. Like they gotta have somebody to blame, and it's gotta be somebody on the fucking right. And it's like that shit is getting too fucking old, bro.
It's being reported they tried to say the cuts had too many people not working. They had an excess of people working at this time, bro. Extra 5 people.
Yeah,
so
bro.
It's like, bro, you get proved wrong every fucking time. I'm getting sick of these niggas.
Like it ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody, bro. Like this shit ain't got nothing to do with goddamn Trump. Like what the fuck? And she looked very stupid. I wish I could find that shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But she got fired for her shit, and she was still doubling down on what she was saying. That's why it was pissing me off, because her getting fired didn't even hurt her. She ain't give a damn, but she will. She will. Just gonna fuck your image up.
What's name had the shit?
These overprivileged black women, bro. They feel like police can't touch them and shit. Bro, I watched this lady. She was doing bank fraud. Police trying to cuff her in there. She swinging on a nigga, black desire. I'm like, yo, why black women and all these people are swinging on the police like that? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Defund them niggas.
Oh, God, man. I'll defund the whole damn Democrat Party because they damn retarded. I don't give a fuck at this moment, bro. Oh, fuck, I can't find that shit. But they basically was telling her at that moment, like, yo, FEMA ain't got nothing to do with goddamn weather systems or weather alert systems. The cuts is coming through the goddamn October 1st. So you got TDS, bitch. That's what you got.
Yeah, bro, shit sad. They lied. These people that watch this shit and really believe this shit, like they don't got no other choice. They think this the news, and I don't blame them. But damn, like
shit,
bro,
you can't.
They got people that's dumb telling the people shit.
And this the goddamn last one too. And it's crazy too because them same Democrat motherfuckers, they want to blame Trump and shit, now scared of their own fucking voters because they put this Reddit out saying that Trump is Hitler. Their supporters, the Democrat supporters, looking like, yo, y'all not doing enough. We want to see blood. If y'all say this motherfucker Hitler, y'all should be doing way more.
Bro, y'all should be willing to get shot. That's what they really said. And now they want somebody that's willing to get shot over this Trump shit. And I'm like, hey, y'all created this shit. Get shot for it. If
exactly.
He a fascist. He a Hitler.
And then now Democrats saying that, our supporters are too violent. They're too violent.
Nah, don't try to win shit on you. You seeing Democrat lawmakers getting shot in their career because they voted a certain way and shit. Bruh, I told you. Y'all created this shit. Now you got Elon starting a fucking party that Republicans nobody gonna leave Trump for fucking Elon. And Democrats don't even like Elon because he was with Doge. So it's like all he gonna do, the only votes he gonna take is Democratic votes. The ones that don't want to vote for Hakeem Jeffries, the people they feel like not fighting enough. Chuck Schumer and them, they gonna vote for Elon shit. And Democrats gonna lose votes and Republicans gonna keep fucking winning. So Elon actually helping when he think he gonna hurt Trump. Because Trump base not leaving J.D. Vance and Vivek and Byron Donalds and Ron DeSantis.
Oh, you talking about that black girl.
Yeah, her, bro.
Oh, you talking about that black girl.
She was embarrassingly like insufferable, bro. Like
thanks to goddamn black conservative perspective.
I know I'm probably gonna get canceled for this, but Camp Mystic is a whites-only girls' Christian camp. They don't even have a token Asian. They don't have a token black person. It is a all white, white-only, conservative Christian camp. If you ain't white, you ain't right, you ain't getting in, you ain't going. But the majority of
You
I
believe
didn't
it?
want to steal his content.
Nah,
He about to
rock
show
it
up.
out. He don't care. He already said it on one of them. I seen it.
Oh, but you know, that shit is just getting outrageous, man. All these motherfuckers. That's why, man.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
Yeah, that shit
Bro,
crazy,
if
man.
kids died and she on that because she think it's a white. Just because that day no black or Asian people was in that picture, she assumed that. Like, what?
Didn't even go do her research. You didn't even do your research. You just got them clicked and spoke. Stop doing that. That's what a lot of people do. That's what a lot of people do. And I'm right about it. And I saw the picture. Bitch, you didn't even go to the camp. I'm gonna play a little bit more clip.
white-only, conservative Christian camp. If you ain't white, you ain't right, you ain't getting in, you ain't going. But the majority of the campers are all white.
What a racist, ratchet bitch. I don't even know what to say.
Ah, man, they open the
To all
door
of
for
you
that
people who are posting my criminal record as if I didn't know I've been to jail before, let me tell you something. Those charges are real. Okay?
Wow.
All those assault charges, real. Which means I will not hesitate to kick the dog shit out of any one of y'all. All right? All right. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
How did this make our podcast, bro?
Bro, because you just had this. The topic is the mystic flood. The flood.
That damn Texas flood, bro. I know it hurt your soul, man, seeing that black woman be wrong.
Stop projecting.
I'm just saying, it will hurt a lot of black people seeing that, bro. What you mean?
You don't know that.
I guess it didn't, but it hurt my soul seeing a black woman be so wrong. Shit. She was so damn fucking wrong. Her wrong ass.
Man, that shit was terrible, bro. I was just like,
they said her wrong ass.
Bro, and catch this. Her man is white.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Hey,
pull it up,
Final
man.
thought, bro. Final thought, bro.
I promise you, bro.
All right, man. Let me get this breaking news. You said you had breaking news, right?
Oh yeah, I sent it to the shit. I forgot what it was. It's some Jeffrey Epstein shit though.
Oh shit, it is some Jeffrey Epstein. That nigga got triggered. Her wrong ass.
That shit retarded, bro.
And them charges I got, they real.
Yeah, like this picture. If God, bro, her man is a white pastor, bro. He had to apologize for her behavior and shit, and she still doubling down.
It said Giselle Maxwell is ready to tell the American people the truth about Jeffrey Epstein client list before Congress, according to Daily Mail.
He did. I don't believe he did. I believe that he was murdered. Well, shot. And I wondered how it had happened. Because as far as I was concerned, he was going to... I was sure he was going to appeal. And I was sure that he was covered under the non-prosecution agreement. Yeah. But I wasn't in the indictment. So I wasn't mentioned. I wasn't even one of the tokens. I believe that he was murdered.
It said sources told that outlet Maxwell is happy to sit before Congress and tell her story, despite the rumors. What is that? Ghislaine? Did I say it right? Ghislaine was never offered any kind of plea deal. She would be more than happy to sit before Congress and tell her story. The sources said, according to Daily Mail, no one from the government was ever asked to share what she knows. She remains the only person to be jailed in connection to Epstein, and she will welcome the choice to tell the American public the truth.
Nah, I can see what you bring, girl.
Let me see. Goddamn.
Joy, that's what you burning.
I mean, man, at this point, man, tell the people what's up, man. Tell the people what's up. I don't give a fuck at this moment because it's always getting brought up. But the shit that get me kind of like iffy, now she got to go sit in front of Congress.
I feel like people gonna look at her as some kind of nasty ass monster, and who gonna take her word for it? And, but people want to know about Jeffrey fucking Epstein so bad, bro. I don't know why, but let her go ahead and testify for these people. If I was Trump, I'd tell her to do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, man, it's just gonna be.
God damn.
They gonna say some shit, and it's gonna be. There ain't nobody gonna get arrested again.
Exactly.
Hey, man, a lot of people mad at Pam Bondi, but that's another episode to talk about, man.
Yeah.
We made it. We made it, fellas.
That nigga face before the music drop was hilarious. Yeah, man, we made it, man. Final thought is let go of that Jeffrey Epstein shit. Migos, if you're legal, you're good. If you ain't, you're getting the hell out of here. I don't give a damn. Angel Reese, shout out to the 2K cover. The graphics look good. That's all I got, man. Shout out to the Panthers.
Boy, they gonna make that shit a goddamn specialty, bricking in front of the goal like that. They go.
Get a badge for that shit.
Hey, man, my final thought is, man, hey, at this point, man, we living in a national disaster moment in this time of the year that we're gonna have a lot of floods, we're gonna have a lot of tropical storms. You know, we just gotta prepare. We can't be pointing fingers. We just gotta, stay up, pay attention to these weather alerts. I get them all the time. You get them all the time. Just pay attention to them. Look outside, see what's up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I had a weather alert at 2 a.m., I probably wouldn't have got up for it. So it made me realize, like, yo, I gotta start paying attention to them things. But that's my final thought.
My final thought is, fuck a goddamn Epstein list, man.
Thank you.
I don't want to know if these UAPs real.
Real talk.
What this is.
You ain't lying.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah, I think the UAP will. That's some answers that we need. The UAP shit.
Yeah, like fuck that list.
That's way more dangerous than this weak ass list.
Oh God, like.
God damn, bro. Y'all niggas just want to see Hillary Clinton go to jail. She 30.
But there was children involved.
That too. But yeah,
that's all they want, bro.
But there was children involved.
They want Obama to go to jail. That's it, bro.
Lock them all up. Lock them all up.
But there was children involved, JB.
Yeah,
There was
Just
children.
like this Texas flood, man.
But there was children.
White children.
Come on, 2K. Don't get 2K. You keep fucking around. You keep fucking around. You fuck around and find out. You fuck around and find out. You fuck around and find
This
out.
world crazy.
You saw how she was. Them white kids. And they found what the fuck she lived at.
I was making a joke based off the black lady.
Hey, I'm trying to protect you, nigga. Cause they out here, nigga. They will find out where the hell you work. and say, "This is one of y'all employees."
Yeah, bitch.
We heard him the other day on a live stream. Glad.
Glad is right, kid. Like projecting.
Thanks, man. But you already know, man. That's why I'm trying to protect you, bro. I know you ain't like that, bro. You know how people goddamn be trying to assassinate characters nowadays. And you got dreads, they gonna say you sell drugs and got locked up.
Man, in my own country. That's what they said.
He was a convict. You can see his dreads and his beard.
His name is Tukwe.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That nigga Muslim.
But y'all already know, man. We got y'all next week. Damn, I ain't uploaded goddamn last week's episode. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, we got double episodes on Spotify. My bad. God damn. I just realized that shit. Damn. Shout out to people in India. I know we got some more people. Shout out to people in India.
Yeah.
Damn. That was my beat, guys. That was
All right,
all right, bro.